With the shattering of New Eternia, Mossman's mind has been splintered across the 7 corners of the first planet. Sadly, this has driven him insane. No longer the keeper of the natural order, whispers of Mossman's madness have reached the ear of all explorers. Those who walk through the wild forests of New Eternia often do not return to tell the tale.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Mint with Card, where nostalgia runs deep, and these shelves are starting to creak with all of these figures. Today, we are venturing into the overgrown wilds of Eternia to unbox the latest release from Mattel Creations, the mossiest, most misunderstood guardian of the forest, Mossman. Turn the package around, James. Before we get tangled in vines and lore, let's talk release dates. So, Mossman dropped for Club Grayskull members on August 26th, and it hit the general public on August 27th. And yes, we're still waiting on our Fright Zone order from July. Mattel, if you're out there, blink twice if it's still in the warehouse. The Masterverse Mossman is his first time stepping into a larger scale, and it shows. He towers above the other Masterverse figures. He's basically a walking forest with a vendetta. Let's talk about that box art. One side gives us a close-up of Mossman's face, vines creeping, eyes hollow, and a stare that says, "I've seen things." Flip it around and you'll find a dramatic illustration of Mossman standing guard over the woods, ready to unleash nature's fury. It's bold, it's moody, and it is absolutely shelf-worthy. If you are a vintage MOTU fan, you'll remember that Mossman was originally just a fuzzy repaint of Beastman, minus the armor. That yellow version did sneak into a weapons pack though. He also popped up in Origins, and for a while, he was a tough one to snag. Somehow, I ended up with 3. Don't ask. And yes, both the original and the Origins versions were flocked. This one, sadly, not flocked. But let's not dwell. We've got roots to explore. Inside the box, we get a cardboard insert that doubles as a display backdrop. Mossman and his gear are tied down with hemp-style rope, not plastic. It's eco-friendly and easier to open. The accessory rundown: he comes with a gold mace with a swampy green wash, a waist belt with a dagger tucked in, and the piece de resistance, the root hand attachment. It plugs into his wrist and looks like he's channeling the forest's fury. It's wild, menacing, and just plain cool. We gotta talk about this figure. Mossman stands tall. He's got 32 points of articulation, elbows, knees, head, biceps, waist, feet. You know the drill. Side note, how many times do toy tubers have to list the articulation? If you know, you know. His armor is a standout. It's covered in vines, leaves, and jagged bark. It's nature meets warrior. I don't have a Masterverse Beastman on hand to compare, but this sculpt feels fresh. Maybe a few reused parts, but Mossy's got his own thing going on. Okay, confession time. I used to say I would only pick up Masterverse figures when I find them in store. But lately, yeah, that rule's been broken more times than Skeletor's schemes. I guess I'm officially collecting Masterverse now? Hey, let's keep that between us, alright? My husband still thinks I'm just browsing? Sure, babe. Final thoughts on this Mattel Creations Mossman figure? Here's the verdict. Yes, I am still salty about the Fright Zone delay. But Mossman, he kind of, sort of, makes up for that. Just a little. He's a win. The packaging is striking, the accessories are thoughtful, and the figure itself, a solid 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I've got one shelf dedicated to Masterverse, but man, it's filling up fast. Expansion may be inevitable. Thanks so much for joining me on this Moss cover journey through Eternia. Did you guys pick up Mossman? Are you Team Origins or Team Masterverse? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. And until next time, guys, stay rooted, stay wild, and remember, if you hear whispers in the woods, turn back. Bye, everyone.